Let's go. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Recording this Monday, the Monday after an epic Super Bowl 58. The kind of game that you just hate that there had to be somebody, had to be one team that loses. I mean, I went into the game picking the Chiefs to win. By God, I'm telling you, watching the game, I found myself cheering for the 49ers. I mean, it was an epic battle, two evenly matched teams. You know, you look at a play here and there, look at a play here, there, the game could have easily gone in another direction, but Kansas City Chiefs came out on top for their second straight Super Bowl, third in the past 5 years, and can officially call themselves a dynasty now. They went back to back, all right? And like I told you last year, she have an article titled A Super Bowl Champion Business. Understand that all three phases of the game had to make plays, had to step up at some point, all right? I know what the national media is going to say, you know, it's Patrick Mahomes and he's the GOAT, best to ever do it, and I'm not debating that one way or the other. I'm telling you, there's no moment. Patrick Mahomes does not get that moment had it not been for that defense nutting up throughout that entire first half. Understand, the Chiefs offense did absolutely nothing. Were virtually pretty much shut out for the majority of the first half, and that defense nutted up. I mean, that game could have gotten really, really bad had the Chiefs defense not made some incredible plays. I mean, from the D-line to the D-backs to just the way they controlled the game, the way they did not let San Francisco really get off. They did not let that bad man, McCaffrey, they did not let McCaffrey really get off the way it looked like he was about to get off. If you're going off that first drive, it looked like Christian McCaffrey was about to have himself a game. But the Kansas City Chiefs defense stepped up, and Brock Purdy proved that, hey, he's on that level. Brock Purdy proved that he can ball. And again, the Chiefs defense absolutely stepped up, and they made some incredible plays. But the play that I want that in my opinion, changed the entire dynamic of the game, just like last year's Super Bowl, was on special teams. All right, it's on special teams. You just get a touchdown. You just get some momentum. It's a huge difference. It's a huge difference being up by 4 than it is being up by 3, because mentally, as a quarterback, mentally as an offensive coordinator, you know you just got to get in field goal range. You know you don't get the pressure isn't on the offense to put it in the end zone. And you see that was the difference in the game. Understand that was the difference in the game. The fact that the Niners missed that extra point and were only up by 3 versus being up by 4 is what made the difference in the game. Even though, and in my opinion, and this is what I want to point out, because this is part of my job as the one and only Move Swiftly speaker, as the person that gives you the perspective on teamwork. Understand, Patrick Mahomes could have ended the game. The Chiefs could have ended the game at the end of regulation. He threw the fade to Travis Kelce, and he had the receiver open in that slant route, and you saw them going at it. And if you look at the film, the receiver was actually right there, and then that he should have hit him right there in the middle of the field and all that. But at the end of the day, Patrick Mahomes did what Patrick Mahomes did. But the main point, the main thing I want to tell you guys, the main takeaway from today's Move Swiftly thought is understand this was a total team win. This was a total team effort. This was every phase of the game coming together in two evenly matched teams that made plays all over the field. And when you relay it to your business, when you relay it to how you operate your organization, when you relay it to the kind of people that you bring into your organization, that is a prime example of how your organization needs to be moving. When I say move swiftly, I mean skilled workers, well-informed workers, front team workers, constantly adding their LY, lifting themselves, getting better. That's the way it should look, like a cohesive unit where every single person in every single category, from your rock star sales team to your rock star janitor team that cleans up the building, to your managerial team, all of them need to be moving in that direction where they're constantly just getting better. That's when you have a business. That's when you have a foundation. That's when you have a dynasty. That's when you have a model. That's when you have something that people can look at and say, okay, this is the way I want to run my business. That's how it works, all right? The game is unbelievable, all right? It's an ultimate team game, because no matter how much the media likes to make everything about the head coach and the quarterback, the people that watch it, the people that pay attention to it, the people that see it, the people that are in it, the people that really take something from it, recognize that it's so much bigger than just one player, so much bigger than just one coach. It is a constant team effort, and you're constantly moving, and that is what we got to take away from this game. That's what makes this game so beautiful, all right? It's bittersweet, though. You know, it is bittersweet seeing that football season has officially ended. Well, we got some games, but, you know, the major stuff is officially ended. But I blink, it's a couple weeks, and we're back at it. You know, for me, football is 365 days a year. It's year-round for me. I'm constantly in it. This is my life, you know, breaking it down and all that. But time to get ready for next season, baby. In fact, I remember there was one Super Bowl at Drew Rosenhaus, you know, rock star sports agent, said, hey, the Monday morning after, now we got to get to work on the offseason, all right? Stay tuned, because I have a lot of great things happening every Sunday. Make sure you tune into the live streams. We had our first one yesterday. Great conversation, great feedback. Just continue to tune into those. The main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work, makeyourmove.com. That's makeyourmove.com. It's a one-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.